What's up? Waiting on some people. If anybody wants to come in here, I'm not sure how many people are going to show up. What's up? I was gonna wait to see if anybody else is coming. I don't like doing videos anymore, but I guess I'll do one to tell y'all what happened. Frankly, I don't think I need to defend myself or Jennifer, but I at least want people to know the real truth, the actual facts. So I'll wait a few more minutes here. You can share it, I don't care. You do whatever you want. You're free. It's a free world. It's not hard, it really ain't. I used to be really close to Hellboy for a couple years, but then when he wanted Cindy, he just met her like a couple of days, and he told me that she's gonna watch his kid and all the house and everything. You just met her, dude, on the internet, and 5 days and she's already in charge of your house? Are you insane? I was like, dude, whatever. So I kind of turned off my emotions towards any animal at that property just because I can't control it. I can't control one thing that goes on over there. I can't control that they don't feed their horses. I cannot control that they don't water their horses. I cannot control that they don't take the halter off their horses. I cannot control that their fences are falling over. You know what I mean? I went over there the other day and I said, the horse was dead and everything, and I said, look, man, you need to fix your fences. The gate is broke in half. A horse could cut himself so easy. And the fences are all falling over, and there's so many wires everywhere it could get stuck on a horse. But anyways, that's not what I'm here to talk about. I'm just saying. I'll smoke a cigarette because it helps me when I'm nervous. I don't like being the center of attention, even though people think I really do, but I really don't. I hate it. It's nerve-wracking. I don't like when people are looking at me. That's why I like to stand in the background. But anyways, alright, there's enough people. I don't care anymore. Okay, the timeline. It happened like this. Wednesday morning, about a week ago, I guess. Wednesday morning at 1:48 in the morning, I got a phone call. I got 3 phone calls. The first one, I didn't even look to see who it was. I just pushed reject. The second time, I didn't look to see who it was. I just pushed reject. And I remember saying, fuck you. And I'm sorry for my language, but that's what I said. It was 2 o'clock in the morning. I already been sleeping for 3 or 4 hours. And then the third time, I just said out loud, what the fuck do they want from me? Anyway, sorry, excuse my language. I'm just telling you exactly what happened. So I look at the phone, and it's Dwayne's cell phone. And I said, okay, well, because this is the third time, it must be important. So I answered the phone. And Becky was on the other end, and she said, Hellboy's dead, what do I do? And I'm like not even awake. And I'm hearing, Hellboy's dead, what do I do? And she's all scared and sad and all that. And I'm like, what? She said it again. I'm like, well, she's like, what do I do? I said, well, the only thing I could think at the time was wait till morning and we'll bury him, you know. Wait till it's daylight. Wait till people are awake so I can go borrow a backhoe. And then I said, well, how did he die, you know, when I started waking up a little bit. She said, I don't know, he's just laying there. And I said, well, when it gets light out, go out there and see if you can see anything. See what happened, you know. Anyways, I went to work the next morning. And then at the end of work, my boss just happened to be on a backhoe. One of them little backhoes, like a tractor backhoe, you know, one of the smaller ones. And I said, Hellboy died. And he said, I know. And I said, yeah, they want me to ask somebody if I can borrow a backhoe to bury him. And he said, so that means I got to bury a horse today. And I laughed. I said, I don't know if you got to or not, but I need somebody to, I need a backhoe to use from somebody. And it's either you or I called my old boss. And if I called my old boss, he probably would have charged me because he doesn't like Dwayne. So, but anyways, so my boss said, yeah, I'll go bury him. And so we took the backhoe over there. First, I got beer because, like I said, I do like Hellboy. And I'm not doing that sober. Sorry. You can do it sober. Go ahead. I don't care. That's your choice. But me, I'm drinking beer. So I got a beer. And I got a few in me before I even got there. And then when I got there, I took a few more. I went over there and said my goodbye to Hellboy. By myself, you know, just walked over there and looked at him. No blood, nothing, not 1 ounce of blood. There was nothing there. No blood, no marks, no nothing. The only thing I seen was the broken fence. And then she showed me the halter. And the halter was tore. It was tore off. You know, on that like 2-inch rectangle by 1 inch, you know, 2 inch by like 1 inch rectangle where they like put 1,000 stitches in that one little spot. And you could like pick up a car with it, you know. It was tore right there. And that immediately told me, well, he broke his fucking neck. But I mean, I don't know for sure. I'm just saying. That's the evidence tells me. That's what the evidence showed me right there was, okay, the fence, the gate is broken half. The fence is all fucked up everywhere. And his halter's broke. I know he's malnourished, you know. They don't feed him enough. They don't water him enough. They don't even care about their horses at all. Zero. And that's a fact, Jack. They don't care about the dogs either. Dwayne kicks dogs. Check. That's the truth. I don't care what you say. He kicks fucking dogs, man. Alright? If you kick a dog, guess what you're going to do to a horse? Not going to treat him very well. He don't kick dogs no more. Not in front of me, he don't. But he used to when I first got there. He kicked Bear. And I got fucking mad. And I said, don't ever kick Bear. Dogs ain't put on the earth so you can go kick him. God made dogs. You know what I mean? And he said we're supposed to take care of animals. That's the exact words I told him. And he never kicked Bear after that. He would like put his foot near his butt and like push him with his foot and then look at me like a little fucking kid. Anyways, I'm getting mad about that. But that's what I'm saying. That's how they treat animals, man. Now the dog's locked up in the house, shitting all over the floor and pissing all over the floor with another big dog that they brought. There's 2 big dogs and they're both living in the house. They won't even let the dogs outside. And it's just, dude, Dwayne is going to flip out when he sees his house. It's destroyed. And what is he going to do? He's going to take it out on the fucking dog. It ain't the dog's fault. Dog didn't ask to be put in the house. Dog doesn't like to be in the house anyways. Bear likes to be outside where people are at. That's what he always followed me in and out. And when I went inside, he went inside. When I went outside, he went outside. He was my dog. I raised the motherfucker. And now they want to like hide him in the house because they think I'm going to steal him. Well, maybe I will steal him. I don't know. But I'm not going to right now. That's not the point of this fucking story. And I don't care what you guys people say about Becky's watching. I don't care if Becky's watching. Becky can watch the fucking truth, man. She can handle the truth. She's 14 years old. When I was 14, I want to be told the truth. I don't want people to lie to me because they want to protect my feelings. No, you need to be strong. You need to be raised to be strong, not to be a little sheltered wuss. But anyways, Becky needs to know the truth. Her horse got killed by them not taking care of it properly. Okay? That's the truth. Swallow it. Suck it up. Drive on. You know what I'm saying? Admit that it wasn't poisoned. Oh, dig it up. Please dig it up. Dude, I would love for you guys to dig up the horse. Put the money together, call the cops, whatever you gotta do. Dig it. I even told the cop, dig it up. I said, man, why don't we just dig it up? He said, yeah, man, yeah, I don't see what. You just do some tests. Come on. Instead of over here lying about poison and then trying to get people to send you money, some dude's giving you a horse? Really? You're going to give them another horse when they can't even take care of the horses they have? They're feeding the hay to the fucking goats? The hay that y'all bought for Hellboy? You bought for Hellboy? Yes, you. They're giving that hay away to all the other horses and the goats and everything else. So, anyways, the white horse is very skinny. My boss buried the horse. Cindy wanted to flip the horse over. I told him, I said, hey, flip the horse over so we can see it, because Cindy wants to flip it over, blah, blah, blah. I went around the backside of the truck and drank beer and didn't really want to watch the horse get buried, to be honest. I didn't care. I don't want to see the horse get... I liked Hellboy. So I stood behind the truck and drank beer while he buried the horse. I thought that was fair. And he already had the horse buried by the time... Before he even could... It was the fastest horse burial I've ever seen in my life. It would have took me way longer. But he buried the horse. He said he didn't see no blood. He didn't see not one mark on the horse, and I believe him. It's Dwayne's boss. It's my boss. Dwayne was working for him for a couple months before he went to prison. I work for the same guy. Dwayne knows that guy is not going to lie about it. He took the horse, he picked the horse up with the chain. Said he didn't see no blood, no marks, no nothing. Put him in the deal. I said, well, what do you think caused the death? And he said, I don't think they watered it, and I know that they don't feed him enough. You know, I can tell that by looking at the other horses. And I said, yeah, that's what I'm saying. You know, it's either he wasn't getting fresh water or he was not getting fed properly, which I know he's not getting fed properly. Or when he had the broken halter, he could have broke his own neck. I don't know. That's the evidence. The evidence is the broken halter, and the fact that, why don't you just go look at their white horse and tell me if that horse is being fed properly? Just go over there. You guys know the address. Go over there. Go look at the front fence, how it's falling over like this. It's falling into the road. Go look at it. So if the front fence is like this, falling over into the road, what do you think the back fence is going to do? The back fence is like that too. Because they're all rotted, man. All the fences are falling over. So she's like, oh, the fence was messed with in the back. No, it wasn't, man. You're going to the extreme, man. The horse was not poisoned, okay? It wasn't shot. I shot a horse before, and blood's everywhere when you shoot a horse. Trust me. Dude, I would have found blood. Yeah, dehydration, yeah, there's no shade over there, yeah, that's true. No shade, not, hardly at all, until about, like, 4 o'clock in the afternoon, then there's some shade. But, anybody got some questions? That's about all I have. Oh, don't you think it's suspicious that she didn't say nothing about Hellboy being dead? until like 5 days after he died. I don't know, guys. I think that's a little suspicious. The cops didn't even question me until yesterday. They came to my work and questioned me, which is bullshit. But it's cool. I got paid to talk to the cops, so whatever. I guess it's bright side to everything. And I told the cop, I think it's about money. Give me that money, please. Please, oh, somebody poisoned my horse. Please help me. Money. Oh, man, I want to slap her, dude. So you need all this money, but you're getting pigs everywhere. You got 2 goats flopping around. You had 3 horses running around. You got goats. You got like 100 cats. You got at least 2 dogs that I know about for sure. And you need money, man. You need to get with the program. You don't feed your horses right. I know you ain't feeding the dog right. You know. I think someone just needs to go take all the fucking animals, is what I think. Maybe I should just call them myself. Maybe I should just call animal fucking control myself. I know that Officer 6 said that he thinks that the horses are malnourished or whatever you call it. Officer 6, only one she trusts. The only police officer you trust, Cindy, said that your horses are skinny. Okay? And I said, I think it's about the money. And he said, I think you're right. That's exact words coming out of your cop's mouth that you love. So, the veterinarian. The veterinarian never showed up. Never heard about a veterinarian. There was no vet. Ever. Let's get a vet. Let's do it. Why don't we go over there with a vet? Let's do a pick. Get all the money around that y'all want to do. I don't want anything to do with it because I already know how the horse died. But if y'all want to know for sure for you so you can sleep better at night, hey, look, get some money together with y'all's heads or whatever, and then go there. Call the cops and everything and say that there's some fraud going on. You know what I'm saying? She's asking for money, saying her horse was poisoned. Well, we want to find out if the horse is really poisoned. So let's dig the horse up. Let's take a couple samples of whatever they need, and let's test it. You know what I'm saying? Let's test it. That's what you want, guys. All I can tell you is what happened to me. She tried to say that Jennifer shrugged her shoulders. No, man, we were standing there. We turned around. She said that something about she wanted to, and the horse already buried. We turned around and looked, and the horse was buried, and we're like, shit, what do you want me to do? You know what I mean? Like, it's not my back, ho. I'm not the one burying the thing. You know, go talk it. It's just it's hard to, I know it's hard to admit when you killed a horse because you neglect animals. I understand that's hard to say out loud to people. And you didn't have to. If you wouldn't have lied about it being poisoned, no one would even be. Just say, hey, the horse died. I'm not sure how it died. I woke up and it was dead. How about I just leave it at that? There you go, done. But that don't get no money, guys. You gotta put that story out that it was poisoned. And you gotta call it the 3%ers, and you gotta get people all riled up over a lie. A damn lie. Alright, guys, I don't care about this anymore. I'm sorry that Hellboy died. It sucks. There's nothing I can do about it. That was Dwayne's choice. He chose Cindy to watch his kids in his house, okay? That's on them. I can't help them. I'm sorry. I'm over here at my own. I gotta deal with my own house. So they don't, that's what he chose that. So that's his choice, and now he's gonna pay the consequences. So that's what happens in life, man. You live and you learn, man. And some people never learn. That's just the way they are. And those are the people that you get out of your life. You know what I'm saying? The people that never learn. Oh, I was at the refuge. I almost got killed. Fucking get away from it. oh, everyone's a liar or everyone's a scammer. There's all kinds of informants everywhere. There's fucking federales everywhere. Guess what? Get the fuck out. Turn off your fucking social media. Get the fuck away from it. Problem solved. Peace out.